Okay, guys, it's time to talk about the Montreal Canadians, how they've been playing, how bad they've been playing. So, I'm going to talk about Montreal. This is probably the worst team in Montreal history. Obviously, Montreal is getting highest odds for first overall because last night the Arizona Coyotes beat the Leafs. That's funny. It really is. But that makes them ahead of Montreal in the NHL. Ahead of Montreal. Nobody would have predicted Montreal to get in last this season. Everybody predicted them to get in fifth or fourth or third, possibly. But what are they right now? They're at the bottom of the league. Montreal, this might be the worst team. It might as well be the worst team. The record now is 7-24-4. They have 18 points. 18 points. There's teams that have over 30 points, at least. There's teams that have over 20 points. Montreal's probably going to reach that some season, but they might even not. That bad. I'm going to list over some of the point leaders. Point leader for Montreal right now is number 14, Nick Suzuki. He has 7 goals, 12 assists. He also leads the team in goals and assists. Jonathan Drouin's in second with 17 points with 6 goals and 11 assists. And then that's tied with a bunch of people. Actually, only one. I was thinking about it, but it's Tyler Toffoli. There's a big drop to Josh Anderson with 7 goals. One guy I want to talk about too is Cole Caulfield. 27 games. So he's past the Calder games minimum, I think. It's either 25 or 25 to 28. But he has 27 games played and he has 1 goal and 6 assists. He has 65 shots on goal. He's shooting well. But I tell you, he is not scoring on those shots. Caulfield was on fire last year's playoffs, and he was on fire for the last minute bit of the season. But he has the same amount of goals as Brett Kulak. And Brett Kulak has more points than Caulfield. He has more points than Caulfield, literally. And David Savard has more points than Caulfield. Who would have thought that would have happened? Another guy's Chris Weidman. They have him for $750K. I'm not even sure how much Caulfield has. Probably maybe $900K. I'm just gonna take a guess of that. Let's see if there's any other people. None really. Just Savard, Weidman, and Kulak. Kulak, out of all people. Oh my goodness, this Montreal team. Now, I'm gonna list what their overall things have been. They have 3.7 goals against average. That's 29th in the league. Power play percentage is 10.5, which is 32nd, and then their PK is 72.8, which is 28th in the league. This Montreal team, guys. Montreal team. I'm just out of words. This team's so bad. Literally, they're so slow the way Dominic Ducharme plays them. The way he just plays them just makes them so slow, and they don't even know how to handle the puck the way Ducharme teaches them. That's why when a general manager comes, I recommend them firing Ducharme. He's not doing what Montreal wants him to do. Well, in my eyes, they should hire a guy maybe for a better coach. Maybe a guy like Alien Van Gogh. You know that guy? Oh, he's already coached for Montreal. What about Michel Therrien? Oh, he's already coached for Montreal. What about Claude Julien? Oh, he's already coached for Montreal. There's too many French. There's not even any French players that coach. I mean, Patrick Roy would coach, but I don't know how he would really do. I wonder if he would be worse than Ducharme or something like that. But the coaching, I'd rather have Julian, honestly, as the coach. Or maybe even Tarian. I don't even know. But, yeah, guys. It's just not that good. And now let's go to the goaltenders. Let's start with Jake Allen. He is 5-16-2 with a 3.15 goals against average and a 901 save percentage. Allen's just one of those guys that I don't get. Like, would he be good on a good team, like a cup contender, or would he be? He's just like on his head in Montreal, but he's letting in like most of the goals. Samuel Montembeault, 12 games played, 1-6-2. That's 1 win, 6 losses, and 2 OT losses. The one win, he was on fire that game, honestly. He had a 3.99 goals against average and a .895 save percentage. They got this guy off waivers. At least he's like only 5 behind 900 save percentage. Talking about the highest save percentage. Caden Primo, he's played 3 games. He's 1-2-0, 3.64 goals against average, and then .904 save percentage, which leads Montreal in save percentage. Oh my goodness, guys. 904 save percentage. There is people who've played, like, there's some guys I don't really know well. For example, Zach Fucali. I know that he played for the St. John's Ice Caps, which is one of the places I live near, and he played decent, and he had the better save percentage than Allen, Primo, and Montembeault. But I have to put on a bright spot. They have the best odds on getting first overall, so they might get Shane Wright, so they might get another good player in their history, but he's probably going to be like the only guy, him and Suzuki and Caulfield. Not even Caulfield, probably just Suzuki and him. Like, Caulfield's not producing this year at all. Last year, people were talking about him winning the Calder. Him winning the Calder. I wonder if 7 points would give you the Calder. I wonder if it would. Oh my gosh, guys. This is the worst team in Montreal's history, in my eyes, since in my generation, probably. But, guys, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, you can like the video. You can subscribe if you really liked it. You can follow me on TikTok. My username is true_3111. And if you guys want me to talk about any other NHL teams, you guys can let me know. And you can like the video if you want me to talk about more teams like this. I will talk to you all again soon.